flyfm Stripped.
Welcome on down to another edition of flyfm Stripped, and with me today is a man with his keyboard yet again. Yes, that's right. He goes by the name of Ali Aiman, and here he is today covering 2DB's Islands. Let's check it out right now on flyfm.
Waters and cities I've roamed for what is out there, for what is deep within us. I've been waiting for too long with you, and I'd be lying if I don't love you. The shadow in the room, hollow is the fruit. The smell of it lingers. Remember, you're swallowed up in smoke. Now's the call to go. What is left are ghost islands. Waters and cities I've roamed for what is out there, for what is deep within us. I've been waiting for too long with you, and I'd be lying if I don't love you. The shadow in the room, hollow is the fruit. The smell of it lingers. Remember, you're swallowed up in smoke. Now's the call to go. What is left are ghost islands. Shadow in the room, hollow is the fruit. The smell of it lingers. Remember, you're swallowed up in smoke. Now's the call to go. What is left are ghost. I've been waiting for too long with you, and I'd be lying if I don't love you.
Welcome on down to flyfm Stripped, and with me today is Ali Aiman. Ali, thank you so much for joining me today on today's episode.
Thanks for having me.
No worries. I'm going to go straight into it. I read in your bio that you went to Berklee College of Music. Now, is that the same school that John Mayer dropped out of?
Yep, I believe so. Yes.
But did you drop out of that same school as well?
Unfortunately, I did not.
What do you mean, unfortunately? So you went there to study music, obviously.
Yeah.
But before that, you already were doing an engineering degree.
I actually just did about a year, but it didn't work out. It was pretty tough.
Okay. So what led you to music?
I've always been, my family has always been involved in music. My mom sent me for piano lessons since I was a kid.
Okay.
And while I was doing engineering, I was jamming all the time. So it was only natural to go into music, I feel.
So you should have just went straight into music head on.
Sometimes you just have to try other things out and see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So coming from a musical background. You play the piano. Do you play any other musical instruments?
I do play a bit of trumpet and guitar.
Trumpet?
Yeah.
Have you incorporated any of these into your songs, or you know?
I plan to in the future, more experimental stuff with the trumpet. Yeah,
right.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so right now for the people watching us, can you try to explain to the people what your style of music is, your genre? You know?
To be honest with you, I have no idea. I don't have an answer for that.
When I was listening to you play just now, it's a very unique sound, you know?
Yeah.
And even I can't really put my finger on what it is exactly, but it sounds great.
Ooh,
you know, it
thanks.
sounds fresh.
Thanks.
But who are your influences to make you come up with that sound? Because I've never heard it before. Actually, I've never heard it in Malaysia, at least.
Okay. I mean, there's obviously a lot. You know, you listen to people since you were a kid.
Right.
You grow up. But in terms of piano playing, there's these jazz greats like Chick Corea, Brett Meldau, and then you have the songwriters like Bjork,
right,
and the bands like Little Dragon. So I think it's a fusion of all those influences combined, maybe. I don't know.
Cool. Well, speaking of artists, would you like to collaborate with anybody in the future? If so, who would it be?
Oh.
Anyone
locally or internationally?
Actually, it could be up to you. It's on the table. Actually, let's go locally, because I noticed that you covered 2DB.
Yeah.
They're local.
Yeah.
I mean, they're awesome. They're great. I'm sure you've met them before.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to work them in your future?
Sure, why not? Yeah, definitely.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Can it be broad? Can it be a rapper? Can it be a rocker? Can it be a techno artist?
You know, it's music, right? Anything. Anyone.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah.
I like how you think.
Fly FM Stripped.